Good morning, and a beautiful morning it is. Today I'm going to be testing the Saramonic SE in the noisy Bronco. Here we go. Now this is the place where I do the ultimate test for my wireless mics, because the Bronco is a noisy car compared to other cars, and if this passes this noise test, that means this wireless mic is good for me. Because you see, in the past, wherever I tested wireless mics, the best location to test these wireless mics is in the Bronco. And the reason being because the Bronco has removable parts in the car, so the air noise is not like car that's more isolated. This is not as isolated as other cars. So let's see how good this mic does. Right, completely forgot that my DJI Nano's in this car. Yeah, so I got my DJI Nano in front there. It stays in this car at the moment. Right, hi ho, off to work we go. Today is the 13th of April. Yep. Right. So the rain's gone. We had beautiful rain on the weekend, as you may have seen on my channel. The weather was amazing. Sorry, amazing. Don't whisper, because some people don't like you whispering. Yeah, you can't please everybody in life. You can't please everybody. There's always somebody that's always gonna have something to say, or don't agree with you on this, on that, or they wanna just, you know, have something to say, I guess. Oh well, that's life. What to do? That's just life. Yeah, and the active noise cancellations for this wireless mic, I've talked about it before on the previous test videos I did. Full active, I don't like as much. Tinny sound, like you're in a tin, you know, you've got your voice, you're speaking through like a tin can or something. Whereas the second one is acceptable. So we'll see how we go on today's little audio test. At the same time I'm doing my normal vlog. So I hit two birds with one stone. I do a vlog, I do my audio testing. Right, now I have not yet activated noise cancellation, which I'll do shortly once I'm on the highway. At least that way I pick up the speed, and that's where I test the active noise cancellation. Which reminds me, I'm supposed to, oh my god, wait up, yeah, there is. What I'm going to do is tighten up the suspension on the Bronco. So the Bronco Raptor has suspension modes, exhaust mode, and I'm going to put the suspension in sport mode. There we go, firms up a bit. Now at 90, the sound of the wind is coming loud and clear through. I'm guessing it's going to be noisy. Now other mics in the past have failed in this car, and that's where I decided to use the Bronco as the best test ground for my wireless mics. Yep. So let me just okay, everything's in position. Yeah, so how are you all doing today anyway? How's your morning, evening, wherever you are in the world? I wish you a wonderful evening or wonderful morning, a day ahead of you. It's just nice to start your day with a beautiful message, a positive message, and a smile. Yeah, keep smiling. Keep smiling, sorry, don't whisper. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so I got a comment on one of my videos saying 25 seconds in, I can't hear anything you're saying. Speak up, please. And left. I was like, okay. What can I do? You can't please them all. The reason I was whispering is because I just woke up and I was doing a video, and it was one of those videos where you just don't want to scream or shout or raise your voice, you know. Anyway. Yep. Anyway. Here we go. Now. The test begins now. So I got the window quarter open. Speed's about 90. I feel like a rally driver country guy. And he has a lead. He's going to overtake so-and-so. Who cares? Shut up. Too early for this. Yeah, I agree. Too early. Really? I'm telling you. Some people should not be driving, really. Oh well. What do I know? Lane discipline. If everybody's stuck to their lane, it'll be okay, but no. Everybody wants to jump lane. Everybody wants to, you know, get in front of the other without a care in the world, or you know what I mean. No need to discuss that in detail or further. You know, left to right, right to left, not staying in your lane. We're all going to get there together, you know. We're all going to get there. Just a matter of time, that's all. By the way, I don't do distant range tests because I don't buy wireless bikes for distance. I buy it because I don't want any wires. So, I mean, if you want to see how an in-depth review is, just look for Saramonic SE in-depth reviews. I don't do reviews. I just do real-life testing of my products. And it's that way when I know with what I have, I know the right tool for the right scene. Right. So this is at 100. I'm gonna set the cruise control of this. Yep. Set it here. Window's still quarter open. Now, noise cancellation, the one's full. This is the one I don't like because it sounds like a tin. But I guess it does the job. I guess you could actually adjust it in post, but I don't like adjusting in post. I want to keep it simple because I haven't got time to sit there and do a lot of editing at this stage in my journey. Anyway, I'm going to take it off. This level, the second level, this one, that's okay, I can work with. But the full active noise cancellation, I can't work with. That sound just, I can't do it. So I think of the viewer out there who's listening, the last thing I want is for them to have the sound they can't stand listening to. Yeah, so I'm hoping that this has passed the test because I quite like the compact size of this wireless mic, the way it performs so far, and I've heard some really good sound quality on the videos I did on the Saramonic AIR SE. I hope this wireless mic passes test, because for the form factor, size, you can't beat it. Price wise as well. I got it as a pre-order. I put the wireless mic back to normal sound. Yeah, so I got an email from Saramonic because I bought a couple of their products. So I'm on that kind of wish list for new products to check out before they get released, or you can pre-order them. So I was fortunate enough to get that notification, and I pre-ordered the mic and been happy since. I also like the other one, the Godox. Godox Cube. This is a nice wireless mic setup. Press it open like so. Hold on. Press it open here like so, and it comes out. And you got two wireless mics, USB dongle C. Again, it's kind of like a lipstick version, where the other one is such a smaller one compared to this. Anyway, yeah, so the weekend staycation was amazing. However, it's not easy to, relax with kids, and that's just part of life. I get it. Anyway, enjoy the moment, as they say. Enjoy the moment, for life is too short, because soon our kids will leave when they get to an age where they don't want to be around us. That's just the way life is. They want to go out and venture into life, I was like that when I was growing up. As soon as I hit the teenage years, I just wanted to go out into the world and enjoy life. Yeah, and then we as parents get to a point thinking, what do we do? Because we've been so engaged with our kids that we lost track of ourselves, and that's another thing. We can't do that. We need to balance that, and that's the hardest part as a parent. Being a parent is finding that balance. You got to be selfish. You got to think of yourself too. And I discovered that on the weekend, that I can't be doing and giving everything for everybody else except for me. It just doesn't work that way, unfortunately, because it overstresses you, and really drains you. Yeah. So find some me time, get that balance in, otherwise it'll just, drain you. Anyway, if you like the video, you know what to do, and YouTube is definitely going to recommend you to watch something after this channel. It could be from my channel or somebody else's channel. If you've got the time, I say watch it. If not, I'll see you on the next one. That's it for now. Over and